They didn't tell you this, the truth about survival vehicles. Right now, at this very moment, your vehicle contains more than 40 separate computer modules, all communicating with each other. The engine control unit, the transmission control module, ABS, traction control, stability management, tire pressure monitoring. Every single one of these is a standalone point of failure. Modern vehicles are no longer machines. They are rolling data nodes held together by electricity, sensors, and the assumption that the grid will always work. And that assumption is extremely fragile. A solar storm, an EMP, a cyber conflict no one fully understands, or something much simpler. Cascading system failures in infrastructure we've kept running for 30 years with duct tape and hope. The cause doesn't matter. What matters is this. The moment the power goes out, every one of those modules becomes electronic scrap. You turn the key. Nothing happens, not even a click. Modern vehicles don't fail gracefully. They don't limp along. They stop completely, instantly. Your $80,000 emergency vehicle is now blocking your driveway, and you can't even push it out of the way because the electronic transmission lock won't release without power. But this is where it really gets interesting. Even if your vehicle survives the EMP, complexity will still take it down. If even a single sensor fails, just one, the entire system drops into limp mode. You get 15 horsepower, a dashboard full of angry warning lights, and a vehicle that deliberately disables itself because one sensor thinks the air-fuel ratio is wrong. I'm not making this up. Try fixing it yourself. You need a $4,000 diagnostic computer just to figure out which of the 17 possible faults is the real one. That's what I call the killing blow of complexity. There's no dramatic explosion, no smoke. The vehicle simply turns into the world's most expensive lawn ornament, and you have to explain to your family why the vehicle you bought specifically for emergencies doesn't work in an actual emergency. So let's make one thing clear. We're not doing this wrong anymore. We're not buying vehicles based on marketing, emotions, or what looked cool in a Mad Max movie. We apply real science, a filter, a test, a survival litmus test that separates working tools from expensive mistakes. The 4 laws of survival vehicles. There are 4 non-negotiable rules. Pass all 4, you have an advantage. Fail even one, you're on foot. And being on foot in a collapse scenario usually means you don't make it. Law number 1, electromagnetic survival. If the sky decides to kill electronics, will your vehicle survive? Solar flares, coronal mass ejections, high-altitude EMPs. These are not science fiction. The Carrington event of 1859 was powerful enough to set telegraph lines on fire. If that happened today, it would destroy every unprotected electronic device in the affected hemisphere. A modern vehicle fails this test instantly. All 40-plus modules are vulnerable. The only vehicles that pass are analog ones. Carbureted engines, mechanical systems instead of fuel injection, mechanical fuel pumps, distributor-based ignition, simple, shieldable, replaceable. Law number 2, the standard tool repair test. A thought experiment. You're 60 miles from home. Your alternator fails. You have basic tools, wrenches, screwdrivers, maybe a hammer. Can you fix it yourself? Can you even reach it without removing 17 other components? If the answer is no, the vehicle fails. In a collapse, there are no mechanics, no dealerships, no next-day parts delivery. There's just you, your tools, and what you know or can learn from a manual. The best survival vehicles are brutally simple. No proprietary software, no locked systems, just bolts, belts, and mechanical logic. Law number 3, fuel flexibility. This is the test everyone misses. Everyone plans for month 1, no one plans for year 3. Gasoline goes bad. After a year, it turns into varnish. Modern fuel-injected engines can't handle it. Diesel is different, especially old mechanical diesel engines. They run on compression, not spark. Old diesel. contaminated diesel, kerosene, heating oil, properly filtered waste vegetable oil. The engine doesn't have preferences. It has thermodynamics. This is pure physics. A vehicle that only runs on fresh premium gasoline becomes useless the moment gas stations shut down. And yes, they will shut down. Law number 4. The invisibility doctrine. The question no one wants to answer honestly. When society collapses and people become desperate, what happens to the obvious survival vehicle? Lifted suspension, off-road lights, roof rack packed with gear. It becomes a target, a rolling supply depot. Everyone thinks the same thing. If I take that, my family eats for another month. The best survival vehicle is boring, invisible, ordinary. It looks like it belongs to someone barely getting by. This is basic game theory. In a zero-sum survival environment, being noticed means being selected. The truth, they didn't tell you. There is no perfect vehicle, only calculated trade-offs. Every vehicle has fatal weaknesses. The question isn't, which vehicle has no flaws? The question is, which one kills you last? Complexity kills. Simplicity survives. Any modern vehicle with more than 40 computer modules is already dead. It just doesn't know it yet.